Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading for the weeks of May 1st to May 15th. Okay, Libra. What's showing up here is there is some insecurities or even flaws about yourself that are concerning you, okay? Or there's also concerns of what other people may think, okay? Or how they see it. But, you know, it's more your concern than it is what people are seeing. It's more in your head, okay? Because people are looking more at you in a brighter light. So that's what really did show up there. That's specific for some. Now, you may be, climbing a mountain, trying to work your way up. But I do see eventually a raise or a promotion in the future, okay? That's really did show it up. You have elevated energy coming through, okay, with your dreams, wishes, and goals, okay? So that's really looking good. These are the possibilities for the future. Elevated energy and possibilities for the future. What do you want to do in your life, okay? So that's something that's you're going to be questioning, okay? What do you want to do? You're asking yourself some tough questions here, okay? What is it that you want to do? What is it what you want to change in your life? What is it you want to change in your lifestyle? Okay, so you're going to be asking yourself a little bit of tough questions, and it's a time to really like stretch further, okay? Because you got the dream and wish stone here and connecting here. So it is time to stretch out further with your goals and your desires, okay? Really, goals and desires. Stretch. Your questions, okay? You question some things and you will be receiving some answers pretty quickly, okay? Because this is open here, so you will receive some answers quickly. Okay. Now it's definitely time to remove any clutter in your life, spring cleaning, so to speak, okay? You need to like refresh, refreshing, renewing, okay? And change is definitely taking place here, okay? So there is some changes that are going to be happening, and this could be, with work too, included. Put some of your ideas into action, okay? You got some great creative ideas here, okay? So there's going to be some restrictions lifted, and some things just need some adjusting, okay? And this is work related too. Put your ideas definitely into action, okay? You want to put those ideas. You got some creative ideas here. You have luck on your side, okay? And use your talents. Definitely use your talents with like projects, endeavors, and again, you receive some answers and some insight, okay? So that's what we're really seeing here too. So you need to clear some of that negative energy too. Okay, you're going to, you got the love stone here right in the middle, and it's almost like a soulmate, maybe connections here. So you may be, it could be long distance too, or it's coming in later, but there is like a soulmate connection here. Love is in focus. You're creating closer bonds, okay? And for some, there's starting over in some certain situations in your life, okay? Areas in your life. We do see transformations though, okay? And they're slowly occurring, okay? Love and children could be in focus. There's some youthful energy too. So all that is showing up there. That's what came out in general. And let's see what... Oh, you got aquamarine. All right, when aquamarine comes up, really the first thing that comes to me is hope, okay? Hope. And definitely seeing beyond reality or any illusions. We're seeing here, really definitely we're seeing maybe there's some insecurities that surface. You're seeing things, personality flaws, whatever within yourself, and it's really more of an illusion. It's other people don't see it that way. So that did show up over there, and this is what this card really does talk about, okay? It's really release any self-defeating situations or images in your head. Listen to yourself. Be objective. Accept any offers. Watch out for any gossip though, because it's always, again, distinguishing what's real or exaggerated. and things like that. Tie up any loose ends before moving on, and try to, you know, distance yourself emotionally, and so you can gain some clarity in some situations. Okay, don't procrastinate. Procrastinate. Success usually is seen through here, especially if you have, when I see the stone in readings, if you have like a court case, there's usually success there, but you got to stay positive and remember what is very important to you. So this is really the stone of hope. Okay, so I really like that there. And let's pull one of these. Okay, so you got the sacral chakra. When the sacral chakra shows up, it's talking about your emotions, your desires, your creativity, sexuality. Okay, you need to nurture yourself. Remember, you do matter, so that kind of correlates. So it's just saying maybe your sacral chakra is out of balance, okay? But to focus on that stuff. Nurture yourself. Remember, you matter. Always keep hope alive. So that came through too, and you've got creativity right here. So those are the messages that came through there. Let's pull some cards. Okay. All right. Again, you know, communicating, I'm going to say, watch what you communicate within yourself, your inner self. Also, I just noticed that, so I'm using a white background, is what's showing up here is also take care of your health, okay? Actually, your psychological, mental, and physical well-being, okay? And travel could be in focus. This is coming in too, so I think it's coming in later. But here, really, I want you to stop talking negative thoughts into your head, okay? There are some past circumstances that may have integrated and came through. There could have been some possible, you know, we are Mercury retrograde. Things tend to resurface from the past, okay? But you got the Fool card here, and look, it's hitting even a love stone here. So, you know, these are fresh new beginnings, wrapping up old chapters, taking risks, and, you know, hope, a whole new beginning. Trusting yourself, trust in some, you know, situations that come good in your life. You know, focus on the good. You got the 10 of Spades here, okay? So this is definitely, you know, you're starting all over again. With the Fool here, definitely there's endings, wrapping up loose ends, starting all over again. Get rid of any kind of negative talk. This is what I feel here from most of you. It's a general reading, comes out as negative talk, okay? But any toxins in your life, get rid of them, purge them, okay? Because here with the 2 of diamonds, it's like, you know, support what you need, what is important to your life. One, yourself and your significant other, or things that are very important to you. So partnerships. Also, there's a focus on maybe second source of income, as I say, but income could be coming in. I think it's more, you know, what's worth it more in your life, you and someone else, or two definitely situations in your life. So that's like the underlining energy of it anyway. And just really trying to decide and get some answers to some questions, as we're seeing here too. Okay, but it's really what's worth it in your life. That's really the main focus that really came through for Libras this month. It's a general reading. So anyway, Libra, that was your reading for the weeks of May 1st to the 15th, and I'll catch you back for the mid-month May reading. Until then, all the best. Bye, guys.